Hey there guys, Promise Reviews here, and today we're going to be reviewing the Transformers Bumblebee Movie Studio Series 46 Decepticon DropKick. Now, I did tease this figure back in my last video, and if you haven't checked out my last video, please make sure to check it out, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and make sure to turn on post notifications so that way you guys don't miss a single upload. Now, when this figure was announced, we were actually really skeptical, as in, the figure before was horrendous, it was bad, no one liked it, I didn't even like it, that's why I don't have it. But when we saw this dropkick, we knew right away that this was going to be a better dropkick and the superior dropkick out of the two. Seeing dropkick on the big screen for the first time was actually really cool, you know, and really intimidating as he did kill Cliffjumper. But other than that, it was actually really cool, and it was a new character, newly introduced, never heard of him before, and he was just really cool. The stuff he did in the movie was actually really great, and I actually really liked this character. And even though his time was short, I still think that he was a great Decepticon. Now taking a look at the packaging, you do got that nice Transformer Bumblebee logo there. You do got a nice image of Dropkick, Studio Series 46 Transformers Bumblebee Movie Decepticon Dropkick. On the side you do got another nice image of Dropkick. Don't know why that's an Autobot logo still. Studio Series, please fix this problem. You got a nice image of the figure there and his alternate mode, which is actually really cool, in 26 steps. So there you go. And I believe this is a licensed product, so that's really cool. On the side you do got a nice up close image of Dropkick's face, but there you guys have it for the box. Now let's take a look at this beautiful figure. Now taking a closer look at this figure, right away you can see the detail on here is really amazing. You do got that nice beautiful head sculpt. You got red for the eyes. I do like the top of his forehead. I think it's actually really cool. Got some nice little details in there. But yeah, all in all, it does look really cool. I do like the detail here. I like the black. I do like how the tires here, yes, these are not fake, these are actually real. These actually convert into the car mode, which just looks really cool. But yeah, take a look at that detail on the chest, all the way down his chest, all the way down. Looks really cool. You got that nice gray / silver paint there. Just really cool. Going down to the legs, you got a nice red and black there. I think that's for the tail light. But yeah, all in all, really cool. You do got that nice skull right there. Really cool. But no, he does look really good. Again, these are part of the transformation, so which is really cool. And honestly, the back has to be one of the cleanest backpacks on a deluxe. Seriously, amazing. Got a nice shiny black there. Details on the door wings as well. Pretty cool. But no, all in all, I actually like it. Nice 13 there. Really cool looking figure. A way better improvement than that. Ugh. Now, this figure did come with only one accessory, so let's take a look at that now. Now, taking a look at its first and only accessory, here we have is his weapon. There you go. I'm gonna call it a weapon. I really don't know what this is. I know he used it in the movie where he splattered people, so there's that, I guess. Anyway, it does look really cool. Do got that nice detail there. Really cool. Nice black on the inside. There you go. I mean, all in all, it does look really cool. I wish it did have a little bit more paint, but it is what it is. I guess I'll take it. So yeah, really cool. This thing is not long. It's only about that big. So yeah, there you guys have it. Now let's put it on him so that we can see how cool he actually looks with it. So the way to install his weapon is actually really cool. As you can take any arm you want. I'm gonna take his left one, and you're just gonna take this piece here, and you are just gonna fold it in like so. And then you're gonna bring in the weapon here, and you're gonna see a tab right there. You're gonna put it in that hole right there. Make sure this piece is standing like this way, not like this sideways, like this. Okay, and then you're just gonna plug it in like so. And there you guys go. Now you have him holding his really cool looking weapon. Really cool. Great installation. It does look really cool. I don't know why my camera isn't focusing, and now it is. So really cool looking weapon mode, as it does look really good on him. It doesn't make him look bad whatsoever. So, and I just like how weapons do that. So there you guys go. Now this figure is standing at about 5 inches tall from his head. Everything else maybe about 5.5. But yeah, he is a really small figure. Of course, he is a deluxe as well. So for some comparisons, here he is next to my last review, the Transformers Revenge of the Movie. It's called the Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Studio Series Jolt. That way you guys can just see how they scale together. And yeah, I think these guys do look really cool. Actually, like I said, my favorite color is blue. So honestly, these two do look really great together. I believe Joel and him are about the same height, so that's pretty cool there. Here he is next to my Studio Series Transformers Bumblebee movie Optimus Prime, so that way you guys can see how that scales there. And yeah, Dropkick is a small figure, and that's how he would scale if he was shown next to Optimus or fighting Optimus. So there you guys have that. Here he is next to my Studio Series Transformers Bumblebee movie Decepticon Blitzwing. That way you guys can see how that would scale there. And yeah, like I said, Blitzwing is about a little taller than Optimus Prime. So yeah, Dropkick would be really small, but there you guys have it on how they would look like if they both met up with each other. So that looks pretty cool. And for my last comparison, here he is next to the Transformers Bumblebee movie Cybertronian form Bumblebee, so that way you guys can see that as well. And yeah, all in all, Dropkick is taller than Bumblebee, but it is screen accurate, as Bumblebee was the smallest Transformer in the movie, so it would make sense. But these two do look really good together. I think they did a great job at capturing the presence of how Dropkick was in the movie. And for a group photo, here are the Earth. I'm gonna leave Bumblebee there because you know that's my only Bumblebee figure from the Transformer Bumblebee movie. But here you guys have the Earth Transformers. So there you guys go. As they do look great. They honestly do look great. Like, great. So Studio Series again did an amazing job, and without a doubt, great addition to the Transformers Bumblebee movie line. Dropkick looks really great. For articulation, his head is on a ball joint. You can look up that far and you can look down that far. His arm can move out, bicep swivel, bend at the elbow, and his wrists do not, they don't swivel, so that sucks. He doesn't have waist swivel, dude. What? His leg can move out that far, and it could go back that far because the backpack compresses super well. He does have a thigh swivel, bend at the knee, and he does have a toe bend, but that's more for the transformation. And he doesn't have ankle pivot. Oh boy, he doesn't have ankle pivot, but it is what it is, I guess. So there you guys go. Posability on this guy is actually not that bad. It's manageable. In the poses you do get him, it does look really cool, and he does look menacing. But the poses I wish I was able to get him in, I just can't do it, and it sucks. But hey, it is what it is. What more do you want from a deluxe class? At least the posability is not that bad. But yeah, guys, here's where I'm going to cut it off and show you guys his alternate mode, which it looks really cool, really great. They did a great job with it. So here is his alternate form. Really cool looking vehicle mode. Really cool. Studio Series has done a great job replicating of how he looked in the movie. It does look really cool. Wow, really cool. Just taking a closer look at the vehicle mode, it does look really good. You got that nice silver paint there. I do love this. This looks sick. Really sick. But yeah, it does look really good. Really good. I do love the blue. The blue, I just love it. Like a glossy blue, looks really cool. Do love the black. I do like that skull there. pretty nice detail there. Do got the rims. The rims look okay, but I think they're kind of screen accurate, so there you guys go. The back does look really cool. At least they painted it. You got red and white there. Really cool. On the other side, you got the same thing. Got the 13 there. Really cool. And I kind of do like that they went for a see-through plastic here, as I think it does look really cool, and it doesn't make it look bad in the back. There you guys go. But all in all, it does look really cool. Now, for those who are wondering, this is a 1974 AMC Javelin. So there you guys have it. It looks really cool. This is a Chrysler product, like a Chrysler licensed product. So that's why it has to look the most accurate. But really cool, as it does look really great. The bottom, not too bad. It doesn't look too bad. Nothing I can't complain about. The only thing I can't complain about is I wish the feet weren't hanging out there. But other than that, really cool. But yeah, I think they just did a fantastic job just making it look screen accurate to how the vehicle form was. Looks really great, and Studio Series has done a great job with that. Now he got shrunker, as that's even a word, as he now stands about 1.5 inches tall. For comparison, here he is next to my last review, the Studio Series Jolt. That way you guys can just see how much smaller he got. Here he is next to Bumblebee. That way you guys can see that. Here he is next to Optimus Prime. And last but not least, here he is next to Blitzwing. So there you go. Now for weapon storage, I have no idea where this can go at all. I've tried looking, I've tried putting it somewhere, but it just, that's all you're gonna get. But it is what it is, I guess. But there you guys have it. So here is one last look at this really cool looking vehicle mode. Before I transform it and give it my overall review and my final grade on this figure. So there you guys have it, and here we go. Here is the robot mode. Alright guys, there you go. There you have the Transformers Bumblebee Movie Studio Series 46 Decepticon Dropkick. Now overall, I think this figure is really good, as I think Studio Series has done a great job capturing Dropkick like how he was in the movie. And there's not really too much to complain about. You know, the blue looks nice, the weapon looks great. Just overall, I think they just did a great job with this guy. Not too much I can't complain about. So for that, I do have to give this figure a solid 8 out of 10. Yes, an 8 out of 10 is a fairly good score for this guy. Let's talk about his cons. The first con we are going to be talking about is his robot to vehicle transformation. Even though the vehicle form is 100% worth it, if you are transforming this guy for the first time, it is going to be a pain. As for me, it took me about 25 to 30 minutes just to get into his vehicle mode, and that's something I didn't like. There's some pieces that you have to move out the way, there's some pieces that get stuck on your finger, and there's a lot of pieces that just pop off. And it really does suck, but after a while you get used to it. But it's just a pain, and that's one thing I didn't like about this guy. But yeah. The second con is going to be just lack of posability, nothing too big. I wish he did have ankle pivot. I wish he did have a waist swivel. That way I can get him into the poses that I want to get this guy into, but he is limited. But yeah, that's about it. Just those two things really just kind of weigh this figure down. But overall, I think they did a great job with this guy, just making him look menacing. Now, as of right now, the only way you can get this guy is through TF Source, as he does come in a 2-pack with the first ever Studio Series figure, which is the Bumblebee movie Volkswagen Bumblebee. And that's the only way you can get this guy, is in that 2-pack. It is a little pricey, but if you guys do want that, please make sure to go pick it up. But if you guys just want this guy alone, like just the figure itself, he is out of stock basically everywhere, and of course he is pricey. But when this guy did come out, I'm telling you, people just wanted him, and he was out the shelf in a blink of an eye. That's how good this guy was, and he still is good to this day. So there you guys have it, and just in case, show these stores does not sell this guy, so there you guys go. But overall, I think that's gonna do it here for me, guys. So this has been Primus Reviews. That's been Dropkick. Remember to stay calm and keep moving on. So I'll make sure to see you guys on the next one. Alright, let's go. Yeah?
Come here.
Sure.
Where's my partner? Where's my partner?